Gene Segura standing in. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at it.
But whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Rendon comes up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. First chance for him here in the top hole here. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Here it comes. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Striding into the box. 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So digging in now, George Brett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High pop-up. Lugo is there. Miguel Cabrera stands in. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Yelich. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Coming to the plate now. 2. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in now 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in, Ted Williams. First shot for him here. Bellinger's off and running. Liner in there for a base hit. Ready now, Pee Wee Reese. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now both runners on the move. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he misses it. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out. Stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Sung finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Lugo is retired, and there's 1.
Wait, you better pull the trigger on it.
Here it comes on 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and they're off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sung has it, and that ends the inning. Yelich 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Young is there. One down. Riding in once again, number 41. He reached on a...
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Brett. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the fastball by him, 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Now the first pitch from CC. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, another chance. Daniel Sung. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count either. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And there's one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High pop-up. Posey with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Reese takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So bases are... First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open
Been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in to try it again.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Yelich going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Young isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. There to prevent any advance, it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. He's a good fastball.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Number 41. A hit in. High in the air out to center field. Young is there. And that retires the side. Try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. Now the relay home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Lighter that time.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Ready once again, Chris Young. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. Out of here, into the visitors' box. He's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
Now batting
From the stretch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. His second of the ball game. In now,
They calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
skied into very shallow right. Rendon over to his left. He hauls it in and into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Lugo is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Daniel. Popped high in the air. Cabrera calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Williams takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now 5-3. So coming to the plate, Pee-wee Reese. You remember he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
second base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Anthony Rendon. And their runners at the corners now. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape. 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Way late on the fast. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got it. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
Hey, he's got 4.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Now in the box, foul ball. And he popped him up. DeYoung is there. 1 down. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that
This way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
No balls in
They're back big-time heaters.
Bam's off and running. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Posey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Williams. Into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. The 0-2 home. Little dribbler down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time. Through it to fall behind. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Pham has it in his tracks. 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ted Williams. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brantley on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-6 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Ground ball up just a little, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third. Hector Neris answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And now the runner's trying for third. Very weakly on the ground. One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. 2-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the run is in to score from... Hit hard towards the hole. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. In is Christian. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he strikes him out here, so Oldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. But he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Threw it lined out in his first at bat.
Right fielder, Alfie Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Caratini has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in.
Situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And right there for it is Young for route number 2. Standing in. Count now 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Pham is there. And no problem with that one as we strike 2 call. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in once again.
Facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing bait.
Got him swinging on the back. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for 2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in, Ted Williams. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Hit swung on and missed the throw. He's safe. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone to the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, and we are 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now.
Clearly, he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Set and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts.
I might go right back in there.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Eddie Bell is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Lazy fly ball out to center field. DeYoung into shallow center. He's there and records the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into... had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Axford gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. First baseman Miggy is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Brett takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Now at the plate, the half for strike 1. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And his strike comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right fielder.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Brett, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get it? One turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.